Hi Libra, my name is Crystal. I'm a Salt City Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your December readings. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I already shuffled the cards, but I'm going to do it again. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Yeah, other than that, I think we're ready to go, Libra. Hope you guys have had a good month. I hope you guys have had a good year. This is the last month that is, going to be going on in 2021. It's like just occurred to me before your reading. I was like, oh my god, this is the last month of 2021, and it's going to be 2022. So this is your last reading for 2021, guys. Get excited. All right, let's figure out what's going on for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, babies, or cross watchers. All right. Libra, holy crap. All right, let's get it out. We've got King of Pentacles. Let's see. I feel like a lot of you Libras are going to be working on your Pentacles this month. But let's see what else is going on for the Libra. All right. I'm a Libra rising, so I'm always excited to see what's happening with Libra. Okie doke. All right, y'all. Let's see what's up. So here at the bottom of the deck, I have a little dog, so she might be around. Come here. She's sleeping. This is Chloe. You might remember her from previous readings. Anyway, here she is. She was wiggling around, so I didn't want her to knock anything over. All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles here, Libra. All right. And so that's in the heart of the reading. So, like you are, it's Earth energy, of course. We got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. However, it is in the heart of the reading, of course, so that's like your energy. Crossing that, we do have the Page of Wands, okay, passionate new beginning. A lot of you guys, I'm getting this energy that like a lot of you Libras are starting like a new business, you're starting a new venture, you're starting something that is going to bring in more money, but it's like more of an independent thing, and it's something that you're going to be really passionate about. Like, with this King of Pentacles energy, with the Page of Wands here, I'm getting like, sorry, I've got one hand because I've got a little dog right here, so, but yeah, so there's that, and so I really strongly feel like some of you Libras are going to be either like, maybe you'll have a second job, a new job, you'll be looking for more money. But it's not so much even about money because it's something that you're passionate about too. So like you've like kind of feel like you've like kind of, sounds really dorky, you've like cracked the code, in regards to something that is going to make you money in the month of December or around that time. Okay, so we are in the recent past. We have an Ace of Wands, so passionate new beginning. Somebody could have come to you and offered this like exciting new venture to you. Or, this could have to do with another person. Let's do a follow-up card. Guys, I broke down. I was at the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. A friend of mine took me for my birthday last month. Or this month, actually, because I'm doing this in November, of course. And I got these little baby mini, like, tarot cards. Look how cute they are. They're, like, all the rage, apparently, these days. But, anyway, so I'm going to do follow-ups with these guys, because they're just so tiny. I have tiny hands, so they kind of feel appropriate for me. Okay, so this guy just flew out, so let's see what it is for the follow-up. So we've got... It's so small. Okay, so the Eight of Swords. So so some of you guys, I'm going to put these little dudes back. Okay, so some of you guys with that little follow-up there and this passionate from the past, we're feeling stuck in regards to something, and I want to say, because we do have the King of Pentacles, it could have to do with, like, having any passion in your lives. Like, you're just like, I don't really have anything that I'm really, like, passionate about right now, and you wanted to have some kind of like new venture, something new happening, so you were feeling stuck with this Eight of Swords here, and then you have this passionate, and some of you guys have thought of this on your own, or somebody had mentioned it, or it just depends on the Libra, Comment in the comments below. Let me know what that is for you. I know that I do have a friend, actually, now that I'm reading this, that actually did something similar. So it's kind of cool. Okay, cool. So now we're going to reach over to what's going on in the root of the reading, right? Okay. So down in the pit, we've got the Temperance, okay? There's a lot of balancing out emotions, okay? So with the Temperance card. And so this is stuff that, like, maybe you're not really talking about. Like, you might find yourself in the month of December taking the time to really balance out, like, your emotions and, like, how you feel about a situation. Like, some of you, this is your relationships. At home, it could be your relationships with your partner, with your family. But you're balancing that out. And, like, some of you, I feel like it's somewhat gonna be, like, not so easy. Like, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but not terribly, right? Because she's doing what she's doing. We've got the water here as emotion, right? And you're making sure that you're filling your cup as well. So that's good. That's always positive. But I feel like you're, like, trying to balance this out, and you're Libra, so of course, like, you're always trying to balance things out. But this is hidden. It's like you're not talking about this. But you're working, I hear, like, working overtime, like, working overtime on, like, trying to balance out your emotions. So maybe just a little bit more of that effort. It's not anything terribly, like, it's not anything terrible. It's just that you're probably like, okay, well, like, this is a little extra having to balance my emotions and things. So, but you are keeping your cup full as well, so that's always good. So then at the head of the reading here, we do have the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, he does have someone there with him. However, so you're thinking of moving forward with something or someone, okay? It could be an air sign person as well, because it is a sword suit, so we would be talking about, of course, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person. But moving on to calmer shores, calmer waters, like, maybe you've been struggling in a situation with someone in your close proximity, like a friend, family member, relationship, and you're wanting to move on to calmer waters, you know? So you're, like, kind of taking that step forward to kind of do that. Like, this is you here, and you've got your loved one here. Or this person could even be, like, a family, you know? It doesn't really have to be just one person. It's just you're moving a situation with someone else to calmer waters. And that's on your mind, okay? So it's not really something specific that you're doing, actively doing, but you are working toward that at this time. Okay, so then in the near future, we have 2 sixes already, so that's interesting. So we do have the Six of Wands here. So I believe that whatever it is that this passionate new beginning, this thing that you're doing with the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, you are going to notice, I think that, and I'm seeing that, like, you're going to be noticing that, it's going to be moving a lot quicker. And honestly, guys, I just thought about something, like, this just, like, popped into my head, and, I have to honor that and let you guys know that, some of you guys, whoever's starting, like, an internet thing, like, where you're, like, you're, like, selling stuff online, or you're, like, starting, like, an Etsy, or whatever it is that you're doing, you started it maybe last month before, maybe you're starting it this month. I'm going to let you guys know, if you haven't already started it and you're wanting to start it, big payoff, okay? Why? Because of the cards that we already have. But I gotta tell you, like, this is amazing energy, because, like, I feel as if, and look at this wreath, I looked at this guy and he has this wreath, and, like, I am not at all, like, a religious person. However, I don't, obviously, like, people do what they want. That's, you know, we're not here to talk about religion, we're here to talk about tarot. However, the reason I mentioned that is because we do have the holidays coming up. And I saw this wreath and it just kind of reminded me of that. And so, I do want to let you guys know that if you are Libra and you're working toward anything, like, any, like, new venture that's going to bring in money, step on it a little bit this month, because I feel like it's gonna pay off. Like, you're gonna feel a lot of success in that regard with this card here in the near future. So you might have way more orders than you ever thought you were going to be able to have. Like maybe you're just like a baby business and you just started something up. So whatever the situation is, and if you're not like starting like a new internet venture, you're not doing anything like that, whatever this passionate new beginning that you have, I don't know that it's a person. If it is, like, we'll just like it, whatever the situation is, it's going to be successful. Okay. With the 6, and it's going to be, I hear it's going to be moving a lot faster than you anticipated. So just be mindful of that, because, you know, make sure that you have enough product backups, things like that. That way you can take care of that as that comes in. So then, in the position of how you were feeling, interestingly, is anxiety, guys. So you're feeling some anxiety, okay? So you've got this anxiety going on. This might be because you've got you weren't prepared for things to go as well as they are. So anxiety is not always a terrible thing. It can always be in a positive way as well. I don't get any negativity from this card. I just feel like there's a lot of, like, maybe you might feel a little pressure. Maybe things are going, like, you're trying to balance things, like I was saying earlier, a little bit more than you had planned on. So in that regard, you know, keep in mind that you might be feeling a little anxious in the month of December. That way you can kind of balance things out ahead of time and plan ahead. That way you have that kind of under control a little bit, and it might take some of the pressure off for you. Okay, so in the position of how others see you is the Chariot. Okay, so people are going to see that you're moving forward. They're going to see that, like, you're taking this initiative. This is also the energy of Cancer, but it is in the energy of how others see you. So you're moving forward in some regard, and I do feel like there's a lot of really good positive energy in the month of December for you, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of really good moving forward movement. So that is awesome. And then in regards to your hopes and fears, Page of Pentacles, if you hear noises, it's because Chloe here is looking. She's licking her foot. And so you might hear a little bit of licking happening, because she likes to groom herself because she's cute. Oh, baby. So I just interrupted her, but it's okay. She's got plenty of time to continue licking her foot. So in the position of your hopes and fears, you got a Page of Pentacles. Okay, so that's an offer, and that is an offer of Pentacle, right? So as a hope, this is a hope that, you know, like, things are going to go well. Things are going to go well. Like, I will tell you right now, things are going great. So, like, don't fret in that regard. As a fear, you know, I just don't see this card as a fear. So I'm just going to have to honor the fact that this is just a hope in this reading, and that things will go well. So just be sure that you're balancing things out. That'll take some of the pressure off the anxiety that you'll have during the month of December. The outcome card here is going to be the Four of... Sorry about that. I saw it and I was like, the Four of Swords. And this is just like, at the end of the month, like, you might need just time to rest and reflect on everything. I feel like business is booming, like, for some of you guys, and I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate, then it probably isn't your energy, but if you have any desire to start anything new, to start up any sort of, like, anything that's going to make you any kind of money, she's so cute, her eyes are closed, any kind of money, any kind of abundance, it doesn't have to be money, but anything that brings in abundance, you're going to need time to just rest at the end of the month, okay? And just reflect here with this window in regards to, like, what's going on in the past month. So I don't see a lot of chaos. I do want to say I didn't read it. I apologize, but I didn't read what's at the bottom of the deck, so we'll go ahead and do that now. We do have the Five of, excuse me, I don't know why I don't know what these cards are today. Four. Like, fours keep weird because it's backwards, so keep reading it backwards. We have the Four of Pentacles, and with the Four of Pentacles, he's just holding on to, you know, onto his pentacles, okay? He's holding tight, and he's, you know, he's really kicking ass this month. So he, it's just, you know, you're holding on to everything. I feel like you're not going to realize how well you're going to do until the end of the month, when you're sitting here with this Four of Swords, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a break. Yeah. So I'm excited for you guys. This isn't super romancy, but I'm not getting that energy for the month of December. If you currently have someone, that just means that everything's probably just going to go pretty decent. And I don't see anything in regards to anything. I mean, you might, for those that like a small percentage of you guys with this Page of Wands here, you might meet like a younger fire sign person, okay? Because we have a page, and pages are a little bit younger there. But for the most part, and if you do, then it's going to go swimmingly. It'll be awesome. But that's just like, you know, 5% of you guys or something like that. But anyway, Libra, I'm going to pull a quick, I'm trying to make these not very long. I'm going to pull a quick oracle, just a clarifier for everything. Just a message for Libra for December, please. I'll try to do mid-month for you guys too. That's why I'm trying to not make these super long. Alright. Libra, overall message in one card. Vision Quest. There you go. Okay. So keep the Vision Quest with this. Okay. You've got that passionate new beginning. Okay, guys. So you're going to kick ass. Whatever you're doing in this month, in December, you're going to be successful. Okay. So just breathe. You're going to be okay. All right. Prepare for this now, because we're in November. We have like, it's almost Thanksgiving. So we have like another week to prepare for whatever this is going to be. But shit's going to be out of control and really awesome in a good way. So anyway, Libra, I'll see you guys mid-month on the 15th of December around that time. Like, share, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great month of December. Happy holidays. Bye.